I've never properly introduced you guys to my new truck. Kind of just got it right before Sedona, and I didn't mention anything on the channel or bring anything up to you guys, but I do plan to do a full video of this truck in the future and give you guys a breakdown of like the setup I have and just basically talk about the truck. But let me give you guys a walk around. It's a 2017 Toyota Tacoma. That's the inside. This is where I drive. Gotta have the backrest. It's pretty messy right now. That's the back right there. But yeah, I'll give a proper breakdown of this truck. A few of you guys have been mentioning in the comments that I got a new truck, so I figured I'll do a video about it. I used to have the Honda Fit, but poor little guy wasn't cutting it, man. He wasn't doing too well. There was a few problems that were coming up with it. I was doing construction in the Honda Fit, which, if you could imagine, is pretty tough in that small little car carrying all my tools. Now that I got the truck, way easier to lug around tools. Got everything, phone, wallet, keys, locked the car. Popping Willie's for breakfast. This house is for sale. I say we buy it, we turn it into a mountain biking house, and we live down the street from some trails. Getting this climb going so we can go hit Suicide Trail. Brought out the full suspension. Hopefully this thing doesn't buck me today. I think it's feeling pretty calm. You know, I gave it a little pep talk in the morning and told it to keep me on its back, and let's just have some fun. These bikes have a mind of their own. They're like horses. You know what I think is that at Simi Valley, my full suspension was pissed off at me because I started riding a hardtail. And it was payback. Because I started riding the hardtail, it said, you know what, I'm just gonna buck you off 3 times as a message to not ride other bikes. You know, another reason I got the truck was for like road trips and stuff and camping. I mean, summer's just around the corner, and I plan to take that thing anywhere and everywhere. I used to camp in my Fit, and it was nice, but you were just limited on space of like what you could take, how much you could take, versus the truck. You just load that thing up, strap it all down, and you're good. Like it has the power and the space. And for mountain biking, it's really convenient for like shuttles. If we got a big group of riders, we just throw all the bikes in the back and head to the top. So there was a lot of things that kept leading me towards getting a truck. The one downside, I will admit, is gas. I do miss paying the price that the Fit used to fill up on, which was like 35 bucks. Now I'm filling up with 70 to 80 bucks usually. I remember the first time I hit this trail, it was like jaw-dropping. So much flow, and it was a good length too. Like, it wasn't a short trail. I give props to people who can do this. I don't think I'd have the patience to sit here and balance the rocks. I rode a trail just over that way called Secret Obsession. It was such a mission to get there. It took so much work, and I fell so hard. Like, it was the worst dead leg I ever had in my life. I was out from riding for like 4 days. I was just rubbing Tiger Balm on it the entire time. All right, I think I'm ready. What the heck? These brakes are crying. I think the beginning is pretty overgrown, but the trail itself, after we climb this little hill, should be cleared. So pretty, like the thing. felt good. So much fun. Oh, dude, I've done that twice already. I'm not going that way. Phew. I remember that spot too. I clipped my pinky toe on a rock. I always think I have more space down below than I actually do. Yo, what the heck? Dude, my pedal is bent. Oh no. Oh, my crank arm is bent. It looks like the inside of the pedal, like the pedal's slanted, but I mean, there's not much I can do about it here. Hopefully it holds up. That feels so weird. Yeah, my left pedal is done. I'm a little nervous. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It doesn't look like it's gonna come off. It just looks bent, pretty much, and it even feels weird to pedal. Keep it moving. It's strong right now, let me tell you. I think we're good with the pedal. Like, it definitely bent, but I don't think it's gonna fall off, because I think it would have fallen off by now after everything we just put it through. Back on the steed. Well, I guess I can honestly say mountain biking is a very tricky sport. Because a few weeks ago, you know, I was feeling like crap on a bike. I was falling a bunch. And today, it went good. Like, I felt smooth and I just felt right on this bike. So, I don't know, man. This sport is all over the place. It's I guess it's hard to, like, always have good days. You know, like, we're human and bad days are inevitable. But I think I'm just soaking in this good day. Like, that ride was just so much fun. I'm pretty bummed about my pedal situation. I don't know what I'm gonna do. All right, let me show you guys what I'm working with. So this is my right pedal. It looks perfectly fine, no issues. And then my left pedal, I don't know if you can see it in video, but it's like popping that way. And when I pedal, it just feels weird. But yeah, I don't know if it's the crank arm or the pedal itself that pushed out. I'll probably take it apart sometime this weekend and then figure out what's wrong, like whether or not it's the pedal or the crank arm. My guess is that it's gonna be the crank arm because it looked like it was popping off a bit from the crank arm. So we'll see. That's gonna wrap up this adventure, but I'll catch you guys in the next one.